Remember, before doing any activity, make sure you have permission from an adult to participate and ask them for help if you need it. Also, please check your surroundings and make sure you're in an appropriate location for the activity. Think about the objects and the people around you. Please make sure messy activities are completed outside, in a kitchen, or in another craft area. Most importantly, have fun. Please contact us if you have any questions. Email us at programs@sherwoodforeststl.org or 314-644-3322.
Good morning, everybody. I am going to show you the Sherwood Forest activity. I'm a gummy bear. So this is my book that I have to know how to cook it. And what page it tells me how is 25 and 26. So you guys can head over to that page, and we can all make gummy bears together. So I will set down my book over here, and then these are all your things that you need. So you need a bowl to put it in, and you need what is it called?
A whisk.
A whisk. So that you can mix all your things together. The second thing you need is a measuring cup. So you can see how much of each ingredient you have, or you can, if you have a box or something, just open up the bag in the box and just pour it in to the bowl. I'm going to show you two things I have. I have a little measuring spoon, so I can see how much of the things I need. So I don't add too much of it. I also have a paper towel. You can use anything else you'd like to take your vegetable oil and put it on to here like you're using a cotton ball to erase your nail polish. And these come with the gummy bears. You have your gelatin and your Jell-o. So these are the two ingredients you will need to use to make your gummy bears. And then here comes the final things you might need. You have to have your dropper so you can drop in little dots into the gummy bear mold. Me and my mom already did this. That's why we have two. And when we put them in the refrigerator, we like to use our cutting boards to lay them on. So now I'm going to show you guys how to make the gummy bears.
What's our first step, Anna? Do you remember? We need to clean our...
We need to clean where we're working so that there's no germs on it and the germs do not get into our food, because that might be bad. And also you need to wash your hands because if there were germs on this, they could have gone onto your hands, and you don't want that. So we need to scrub up. First use water and count to 20 seconds, and use soap and then water again, and each count for 20 seconds. It should at least take you 1 minute to wash your hands. Oh, and then if you have no soap, make sure you use water but dry them really well.
And some hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
And also, because you're going to put your gummy bears in the refrigerator, what do you need to do there?
You need to make a place in the refrigerator first before you start cooking, so you can put your gummy bears away. So they don't fall, they don't tilt, and all of that hard work you did to make them, it goes to waste. Because we don't want that. We want to have yummy gummy bears. First, I'm going to wash my hands. Now, now I am going to go in the refrigerator and make a place where I can put my gummy bears once I'm done. We have a great spot for our gummy bears. The top shelf in our refrigerator is where they will go once we're done. So let me show you how we are going to bake. So me and my mom already washed our counter. If you guys would like, you can pause the video and try to wash your counter. So first step, we need to pour in our gelatin. Okay, I got most of it out. Now we are going to add in our Jell-o, so we can add the water and start mixing. One thing you should check about the Jell-o if it's not sugar-free. But ours is full of sugar, so which means that we can add it. There we go. Now that we have all our sugar in there, we're gonna need about to right here and then 1 cup. We're gonna need 1 cup of water. Now to check if it's on the 1 cup, put it down on a table and see if it's a little bit higher or low, or too low. It looks good. So then you just pour it in, and then the color should change. It should change to green, and then you should start mixing.
How long should you mix for?
Let's think. So a good part should be about 1 minute. It should get all together. You shouldn't see that much sugar. But if it doesn't work, then you should mix a little bit longer, like not too much longer. Now you should rotate it to see if you got all the sugar on each side. On this side I have a little bit of sugar, so I'm just going to mix it a little bit longer. Now I think I'm finished. I'll put my whisk down, and then we're gonna set the oven for 10 minutes. While you're waiting for your gelatin to dissolve, you can put vegetable oil on your bear molds. So these are the two things you'll need to do that. I'll show you how me and my mom do it. And then just put your finger in them and press them in. They should kind of look shiny after you do it. And if you run out of some vegetable oil, then you can get a little bit more. And also you should mix it. I don't think all mine is dissolved, so I'm gonna pop mine in the microwave for about like 15 or 30 seconds. What you want to do is make sure that your gelatin is clear. If so, then you stir it up one more time and then add 1 teaspoon of oil. And now I will add 1 teaspoon of oil. Now I will stir it up. Now we need to let it set for 1 more minute. Well, you have to, after your gelatin sets for 1 minute, you use your dropper to fill up the bear molds. Okay, it shouldn't take you a really long time, but if you're trying to get them really good, then you shouldn't do it that fast. I'm all done filling my bear molds. So as you can see, I have a little bit of gelatin left, of Jell-o left. So I'm going to put it in a bowl, or I can put it in different silicone molds that I have, but I had an idea last time we did this. My idea was you could freeze that what you had left, and then you could dump it out and you could see what happens to it. You could like cut it up, or you could also you could try to look in the inside of it, discover some things of like what's in it. So you guys can do whatever you like with it if you would like to try my idea, or you could just fill up your molds that you have left. Now I'm going to put my bear molds in the refrigerator, and they're going to sit for 2 hours. While you wait, you can clean up your mess. And after you're done cleaning up, you can do some camp activities, like you could draw some of these pictures. And then there's one on the next page that was a gummy bear. That's a gummy bear flying. 2 hours later. So I popped the gummy bears out of. I took the gummy bears out of the fridge, and this is how they turned out. So now I'm going to pop each of them out one by one. Look how cute they turned out. Now you should be very careful when you're popping them out, because the head could get unconnected to the bodies, or like one of their legs could get stuck in the mold. So you should be very careful. They're not bad, but they have a really interesting smell.
Say thanks so much. Stay fun. Have fun and stay safe.
Thanks. Thanks for joining me on this bear activity. Have fun and stay safe.